All right, I think it's time to get into some news. For our general news, we do have GenCon that is happening. It already started. It started yesterday, Thursday, August 3rd. It's going all the way through Sunday the 6th. So all weekend long, 4 days of gaming. And a couple big card game related pieces that I wanted to mention that are happening at GenCon is that Disney Lorcana that we already mentioned is having a lot of starter decks, type tournaments and events that they're running. I know that was super packed and full with attendance. The lines, I've been seeing images on social, and it's the lines for Disney Lorcana are ridiculously long. So very excited to see what's going to kind of come out of Gen Con and people's experience talking about Disney Lorcana. As well, Magic is actually hosting their Magic at 30 panel that is happening Saturday, August 5th at 3 p.m. Eastern. I believe I saw that that's also going to potentially be uploaded later to their YouTube. So if you're interested in kind of what Magic has to announce, there's always a ton of things happening with Magic. So no slowdown in news there. For Hearthstone, did want to mention that this past week, we did get the Titans expansion launch, and that came out on Tuesday. For Flesh and Blood, they did announce their next and upcoming expansion, which is called Bright Lights. It does look to be like a cyberpunk type theme, which is pretty interesting. It's got 251 cards. That preview season for Bright Lights will be starting on September 22nd, and then the 29th through October 2nd is going to be pre-release events, and then the set will fully release on October 6th. And of course, talking about Magic, MagicCon Barcelona just happened this past weekend. With that, we also, and around socials, we've also been seeing reveals starting for Magic the Gathering's Universes Beyond Doctor Who set, which has been really cool to see, especially I think after this Lord of the Rings set. So seeing Doctor Who stuff has been really interesting. And it's been very cool to see that they have posted some images. Some of the cards have a TARDIS border on the edging, which is super cool. They're doing serialized doctors and a bunch more. So I'm very excited to see what all is going to continue coming out with that. And then MagicCon Las Vegas appears to be the final MagicCon event for 2023. And that is happening September 22nd through the 24th. Moving on to Pokemon, we can talk about the Scarlett and Violet Obsidian Flames expansion that is coming out very, very soon. That is coming out August 11th. And then August 25th, kind of a little bit beyond that, the Obsidian Flames Build and Battle Stadium kind of box, which is going to be pretty interesting. It's going to allow players to have a lot of cards, tokens, additional items to be able to create 2 decks to start battling right away and kind of get them into the game. With Legends of Runeterra, we did have a game director video. So Dave Guskin is the game director for Legends of Runeterra. Put out another dev snapshot video. It's just over 4 minutes long, so not very, long at all, but there's a lot of information in that video. If you want to check it out, we have the link there, and it is the mid-year update. So definitely check that out for LOR. And the last note here is that the DC Dual Force open beta is still currently running. So if you are a DC fan or you want to try new card games, that is currently PC only, but it does seem like they are working on some mobile adaptations and moving beyond that. So currently PC only, but if you do want to try that is in open beta. So you don't need to have any kind of, beta codes or any code at all. You just go to the website, sign up, and start playing.